Bro, I wouldn't have no problem with Cowboy fans saying, man, Jaden and Jalen has went further than Dak. If Dak didn't show up in playoff games where his defense have showed up too, where his defense have given him, you know, 4 turnovers in a game. You know, Dak has played in 7 playoff games and never has had 4 turnovers from the defense in 7 whole games. Like your statement would make sense if the fact was the defense got Dak a pick six. The defense got a fumble recovery and we get the ball on our own on their 10-yard line or something like that. Like your statements would make sense if that was the case that happened in the game. But that's clearly not the thing that has happened in these playoff games for Dak. You know, like we leave out so much when we talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I would easily say, man, you right. He can't get it done if there was the case where his defense had showed up. His defense gave up under 100 yards. His defense, his special teams made plays and got down the field and gave him a short field consistently in the game. That's what people not talking about. That's what happened for Jaden and Jalen in their playoff opportunities. And that's how they have gotten further. Like your case would make more sense of Dak not being able to perform if the defense had actually stepped up in those games and given them short fields, or the special team giving them a return touchdown. I would agree with you and say, man, he don't get it done. That's not hard for a fan to say. That's not hard for me to say. Because I'm going to be honest about it. If I feel like he hadn't played up to the standards, then I would just say that. Now, in the San Francisco game a few years ago, I agree with you. You know, I felt like that could have made plays. But I also feel like the defense been getting let off the hook too. Like, we forget about the defense giving up 200 yards in a game to CJ of the Rams. I can't think of his last name, but we gave CJ Anderson, gave up 200 yards to him. I've seen the defense drop interceptions. I've seen them not make key plays on 4th and 15 to Aaron Rodgers. But we just quick to forget that and leave that out when we talk about that. If his defense was going out there performing, then you would have a case on the statement of he don't get it done or he can't get it done, or what they say about him is true. That's not the case though.